to the channel. Enjoy over 6 years of videos, live streams, and more. And hold onto your butts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We're about to get back into The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know, to this day, I'm still never going to say it right. As many times as I try. Ocarina of Time. I guess it's interchangeable depending on what dialect you have. But yeah, we're going to get into episode 2. But before we get started, I just want to quickly mention that if you guys follow me on Twitter or, X, at CyberDan Live, you guys you would be able to find out that, or on top of other updates, you might be able to find out that certain changes have been made. And as far as this series goes, I decided to make a big adjustment. We are no longer going to be playing in widescreen. That's going to be fairly adjusted back into the 4:3 format, or aspect ratio, I guess you would say. And there is one more big adjustment. And actually, I shouldn't say that. There have been a lot of adjustments. A lot of things that made the game that we're playing now is going to be very much like the original, how it was meant to be played. Certain things will look a little bit different, but that is because we're playing the version that was originally came out on the N64, which means you're going to see things in this version that were censored eventually on future ports of the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. And not only that, but I enhanced one thing. You're going to be seeing everything in 60 frames per second. Say that right the first time. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's get on with episode 2. I think it would be a good idea to pop on the music. Okay, that's good stuff. And get some gameplay going. Oh, kind of startling, but it works. I think everything is working nicely. Since I did switch versions, I did adjust a few things, and I had to catch up because obviously I had to start the game over and get to where we are now. So the only thing I think that's different is that we have 8 more rupees than we did before. Which isn't a big deal. It's a fairly small adjustment. But anyway, let's do it. No more talking. Today's episode, we're probably gonna... I'm gonna say we're gonna do quite a bit. We have, You. It appears that your time... the time has come for you to start your adventure. God, I hate this owl. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Blah, 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 blah. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. I really hate this guy so much. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot. Weird words get highlighted. It's very strange. Showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? This guy, he's so deceptive. They always make it default to no, or yes in some cases, but it's always defaulted to repeat yourself. Damn, those developers know what they were doing. Alright, then I'll see you around. Hoo-too-too-toe. Goodbye, Owl. I'm not gonna forgive you. He's gonna be annoying, and it's gonna be, we'll meet him plenty of times. Okay, so let's start off by going to Hyrule Castle. I think that's a good way to start. Okay. I'm pretty sure by the time we get there it will be nightfall, because the day-night cycle does go pretty quickly in this game. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Thank you, Navi, but I'm way ahead of you. We are on our way. But, look how fast that goes. It's insane. But I hope you guys can, I hope it's noticeable that we've enhanced frame rate. Oh yeah, also 3D items. Pretty sweet. A pretty massive adjustment. And luckily this is also going to improve overall performance. So it's going to be it's going to be really good. I'm pretty excited. Also, it should, the enhancements I've made, it should also, it's going to make things less glitchy. And hopefully just overall more appealing to look at. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. All around. I mean, it's a shame that we lost the widescreen feature. But hopefully that doesn't bother too many people. Gosh. These guys don't give up. Also, let's learn about them. Stall Child. Don't be afraid of the Stall Child. Just attack it repeatedly. That works for most enemies, but thank you. Navi, pointing out the obvious. Since 1998. Yeah, wow, look at that moon. Just go down super fast. There we go. Lower the bridge. Also, I don't see... Let's see, okay. I wanted to bring up the chat just in case somebody popped in. Don't mind me, just taking care of a little exploit on the N64. And yes, you can do that as many times as you want. It's unlimited rupees. Hello. My precious little puppy's fur coat is special compared to the other mutts around here. Really now. I think they're all the same. All these dogs here are just like how he's kind of just trotting along. Also, that's kind of weird that you just abandoned her. Maybe that'll come up later. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? That's a long ellipses. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well, that's too bad. Well, maybe we should go give him a little visit. Oh, wait. You know, while we're here, I think there's a little bonus we can get. I think there's like a little game shop. Yes. This is one thing we didn't do in our previous run of, Ocarina of Time, whatever. Sleepy? Oh, I'm sorry. We're not opening for business yet. Please come back soon. Really? Well, that's too bad. Oh, I think it's because they give you an item that, like, we haven't been introduced to yet. So, yeah, we'll come back. So, let's move on to the castle. See what's up. Gosh, such beautiful scenery. And, oh. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd meet you again. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Please, oh, sorry. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still when you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Wow, again, painting out the obvious. Well, well, which way are you going to now, hoot hoot hoot? Or, I think he's playing dumb. Do you want to hear what I said again? See what I mean by defaulting to the one you don't want? Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then, hoo-hoo. I hope you guys don't mind the voice I gave him. He's such a annoying character. I had to come up with the most condescending voice I could. Alright, I think, let's see. Ah, there we go. Oh, you have to be really careful with those. The gold sculpture list can pop up anywhere. Okay, we got another one though. How many is that right now? We got 4. That's good stuff. Okay, so basically right now we just have to wait until nightfall. And I think Malin should pop up like right over here. Well, let's take a quick look around first. One of the enhancements, I will probably be pointing out all the enhancements that I've chosen to, implement for the series, but on this one here, in the original version of Ocarina of Time, there's a little bit of a bug. If you don't get the right pixel while climbing up the vines, you can actually get to a certain point, like right around here, and you will just straight up drop. If you're just not right on the money, But with the enhancement I chose, it gives you a little bit more freedom of movement, and even if you're not in the right pixel, it won't make you fall. Which I thought was kind of cool. But there are going to be some little things here and there. There is a point, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but there is a point in the game where one of the characters actually bleeds. I'm not going to say who, for the sake of, not spoiling. But in the original game, he bled a certain color. And then when the game was ported and then remade and, over and over again, sent out. Anyway, it was, the color changed. They changed it from original, kind of a reddish blood to green. And I have made it red again. So, yeah, good stuff. You're going to be getting as close to the original experience as possible. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Here we go. There's Malin. Hello. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? I don't know why I channeled Chandler Binks there, but whatever. You must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. Good stuff. I got a weird egg. Nice. So yeah, we'll set that. And one of the things I did, like in the previous version, what we played last episode, there was a function to skip certain dialogue, certain text. I kind of removed that. I don't think we want to skip anything, so I don't know. I think that was for the best. All right. So now, for anybody who hasn't played the game before, I want to show you one thing first. Hey, you! Stop! You kid over there. Yeah, they kick you out if they see you. Luckily, they don't attack you. It looks like they do, but you don't lose any health. Alright, let's do this again. Hi, Melon. Oh yeah, another thing that I switched back was the color of the icons. Well, partially. You know, now the sword is green and the attack prompt is blue. Whereas before it was kind of a mixed bag of colors. There we go. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. I was incubating, okay. A miracle of life. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, there are little pockets of open space where as long as you know, thread the needle, you won't get caught by guards. And it's pretty sweet. Oh, wow. Okay, with a little bit of the graphic enhancements I've picked and kind of rounded out the textures, the wildlife actually looks pretty sweet. I didn't expect that kind of change to be kind of that prominent. I love it. Alright, onward to the castle. We gotta find Malon's dad. Luckily I know just where to go. I know I said it a few times last episode, but I really do. I can't emphasize enough how much of this game I know. Very clearly. Alright. Yeah. And yeah, let's wake up Mario. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat here to rest and guess I fell asleep. What? Malon's looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon hid behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Wow, domestic abuse. It was funnier back then, I assure you. Okay. Moving on, we got the big man out of the way. Now, all we have to do is move all these blocks. Just random blocks placed just outside castle grounds. Or within castle grounds, but you know what I mean. A little bizarre. Also, that door doesn't work. I always thought that was kind of funny, how they put a door texture, but it's just that. It's very much flat. The door handle is painted on. That's one thing that kind of irks me with certain games, when they, display a door that is pretty clear you can't go through. Okay, now we just gotta be a little sneaky. Just like before, the guards will grab you and throw you out as soon as they see you. So we're just gonna get a little sneaky. Unfortunately, this isn't like Metal Gear Solid, where, or actually like most covert games where you can dispatch of guards by stealth attacks. That is not the case in this game. I remember certain guards are faster than others. It kind of gives you a pretty small window to smooth by. Okay. I'd say the 60 frames per second is showing pretty well. At least it comes through good on my end. I hope the stream. I hope it's good on the stream as well. Okay. All right. They should work out just fine if we a little bit careful. Oh dear. Okay, as long as this guy moves quick. Oh no. Oh. Thank goodness. Okay. See, that segment can get a little tricky. if you don't get the right rhythm, you know, from the guards. All right, we're in the castle courtyard. Let's tap her on the shoulder. Hey, who? Who are you? How do you get past the guards? I always used to make this joke when I was a kid, and at this segment, I always thought it'd be really funny if she says, "How did you get past the guards?" And then it shows Link, like it's a zoom in on Link's face, and he says, "I didn't." And then it zooms out, and the guards have him by the shoulders. I don't know. I always thought that was that would have been a funny touch. But they went for a more serious approach. I get that much. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? No, I'm a boy. Then are you from the forest? Then a lot of ellipses in this conversation already. You wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of forest, would you? That green and shining stone? I have one, but I don't want to give it to you. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? No. Yeah, just keep repeating yourself. Fine, we have it. You asked me 3 times, I'll tell you the truth. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, the dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. Wow, that's dark. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. It's not you. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with the story that I didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Oh, the tilt of the head, that's funny. It's kind of cute. What is your name? Ah, I am Ellipses Man. Flamp. Good name. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Flamp. I can never take you seriously. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that's been passed down from the royal family of Hyrule. My family. Mine. Please keep the secret from everyone. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please keep the secret from everyone. I have a very short attention span. The legend goes like this. Okay, flashback time. Fade to white. The 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Wow. Text is going fast. I have to read fast. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with the stone wall called the Door of Time. It's so much cooler than it sounds. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is a key. Here's a key. Is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Title drop. It's cool, right? Did you understand it? Well, this story I just told you, I would joke with her, but I'm afraid she'll do the entire cinematic over again, so yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying... Shimmy, shimmy. I was spying through this window just now. The other element of my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window, Adam? No. Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. Fine. Okay, who is it? Oh, it's the guard? Oh, no. It's the giant man with the red hair. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Yeah, that guard looks plenty intimidating. Actually, I can't see his eyes at all. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he's not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. I don't know. It seemed like a long shot. What happened? Did he see you? Probably. He probably saw you too, but the back of your head. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Don't sound so cryptic, ma'am. Yes, I told my father about the dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than a Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. Maybe. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Wow, you're making a lot of assumptions. You're probably right. Flemp, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Well, crap. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Reset animation. Fine. Thank you. I am afraid, I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. If he does, who knows what will happen? Inflation. Everything. Gone. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. Here, take this rock. Put it in a sock. Smash him over the head with it, and I'll grab his wallet. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. Cool. We're going to sell this on eBay. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. eBay. Sad to see. Yeah, we know how this subscreen works. Oh, let's see. Right as ever. Yeah, maybe I'll check out your channel. Good stuff. Okay. Thanks for the letter. Oh, it doesn't work here, of course. Who are you? Why does it look like you're crying, but... Oh no, either tattoos or scars. Can never tell. I'm Impa of the Sheikahs. I can never... I've never heard anybody, like, pronounce it 100% with, you know, I guess accuracy. I don't know. How is it pronounced? I'll just say Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. I believe her dreams. That's what you're saying. You're a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role as in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to one from the forest. You're from the forest, right? I'm not getting this wrong. I'm not talking to the wrong person. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. Wow. Brain fried. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. Surprisingly, she still remembers it. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Sorry, I can't whistle. You're going to take my word for it. Such a pleasant beat. Let me pull out my guitar. No, actually, I'm holding the human hand. Sorry, I handed us to to my face. From time to time, I might just do beats out of rhythm. It's one great thing about the ocarina. It's you can play around with it with your own like melodies and stuff. It's kind of cool. I even have my own physical ocarina in real life. It's pretty sweet. You learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Sounds like a good idea. Don't let them beat me up. Here we go. Adventure time. Trademark. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. Again, I'd love to know the exact pronunciation of that. I think I got it right though, Kakariko. That's where I was born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you... wow. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you improve your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. Peace. And she's out. All right. This part kind of gets you twisted up a little bit. Immediately you want to go to Death Mountain, but there is one little detour you have to make before anything can be done. So, head on to the forest one more time. And we're probably going to hit nighttime again before we get there. These day-night cycles. I remember, I appreciate that the devs made it go by so quickly, but that sometimes works against you. Not all the time. In fact, it's pretty rare that it works, as a detriment. But, for the most part, it's a benefit, or it's a helpful feature. I guess it could go a little bit slower, but you know what I mean. Alright. Wow. Kokiri Forest looks a lot more depressing at night, Okay, let's take a look around here. Okay, that one rupee doesn't replenish. I got it. Yeah, we have to go into the Lost Woods. Got a song to learn. I love the ambiance. There's a lot of, you can hear the little wildlife, the owls and such. It's pretty sweet. Oh, while we're here, I do remember this. Aim properly. There we go, just do it 3 times. Might as well get a small little upgrade. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bull's eyes. I have to give you a neat present for such a wonderful person. Please take it. I'm not taking that. That's saliva all over it. Maybe just sap. You got the Deku Seeds bullet bag. It can hold up to 40. Sweet. Alright. That will help in the future. Probably wasn't 100% necessary, but oh crap. Hey, over here. Flemp, good to see you again. Listen to this or whatever. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is kind of boring, like me. That is the sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen to that tune too. Ho ho ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? Please? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. And he's gone. At least for now. Hopefully for a while. Wait a minute. Do we have anything? No. Nothing that can destroy rocks yet. Now, this is interesting, because when I played this as a kid, you had to be very careful about like listening to where the sounds are coming from. It's like the owl said, if you go down the wrong tunnel, you start off at the beginning again. But luckily, with some really good headphones that I currently wear, it's kind of easy to follow the sound. It should lead us right into the meadow. Yes. Like sometimes I could remember by heart. Not every time though. There we go. Alright. Is there a rupee here? I think it's like a blue rupee. Yes. I know this game a little too well. Excellent try. Oh. There we go. You want to feel bad for these Deku Scrubs, but they are trying to kill you. So, do our best. I like how they give you the overhead view, because I think at some point we'll come back here and won't have that luxury. Alright, buddy. Forget these guys. Okay. Here we go. Gotta love that pleasant beat. Hello, Saria. Wait, you had another one? Yet another human hand that you play as an instrument. I've been waiting for you, Flemp. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's a secret place, I feel. This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. They talk to me. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Sure. Let's do this. Okay. Try to follow the melody I will play. Are you ready? Yeah, we get that festive beat. Nice and fast-paced. Great, great. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? I'll probably forget. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. Oh, wow, you even trademarked it. Okay, never mind. You can talk with me anytime. Don't play it without my permission. I will copyright claim you. You've learned Saria's song. Cool. A little narcissistic to name it after yourself, but whatever. Alright, moving on. Let's see. We're gonna collect some items on our way to Death Mountain, but we just need to get that song super quick. It will be necessary. Also, I think down this way, yeah, there's a fairy fountain down there. You can always get some fairies in the future. Right now we can't carry any though. Alright. So, now you'll see what happens. Oh, crap. Hoo-hoo. Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? Oh, that's kind of cool. That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may have been some other mysterious songs like that you can learn in Hyrule. Bah, bah, bah. If you hold the Ocarina with C, where the melody is necessary, and the musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. Or don't. I also suggest that you play even when the score is not displayed. Just like this. Hoot. I mean, hoo, 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 hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Never. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. I'm out. Alright, fine. Okay. So this is what happens when you go the wrong direction. Yep, right back to the beginning. But we wanted that this time. Okay. So we got our note, we got our song. Let's head on to Death Mountain. Got a little bit of work to do. We'll probably get the second spiritual stone today, and you can go from there. Actually, the second stone was probably where we're going to wrap up today's stream, but after we collect it, that is. But we'll get a couple of things out of the way, too, along the way. In fact, there is another song I want to get before today is over. So, yeah, we'll get that, too. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't fill out the field too much. Later in the game, I don't think... Yeah, I actually think that the... Oh. I think there's a few things about being a kid in this game that, you know, there's some benefits as far as, like, filling out the world that you only get as a kid. Okay. Hello? Hey, son, what are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it. You're testing out your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute. What am I doing talking to a kid? I've got work to do. Work. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 1:33. Why'd you say that? Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legends say you can calm down the souls of the dead with an old song from the royal family. Thanks for the information. Much appreciated. Okay, so. Oh, this poor guy. Why did I keep doing that? Wrong button. Oh, there we go. Oh, so depressed. Don't mind me. Just gotta cut around the bushes. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it's our gold skull present. That is good. I don't know if we're gonna catch every gold sculpture lead throughout this playthrough, but I'm gonna get as many as I can. I'm gonna go for at least 50. But yeah, you never know. Plus, I don't know where all of them are placed by heart. But, who knows? Maybe I'll find them all. Dude, this one was here. Okay, can we... No. You have to get a little bit closer. But don't touch it. Alright, that puts us at what, 7? Yep. Nice round number. Okay, let's go ahead and get the song first, and then we'll take a turn and, you know, hit up Death Mountain. Here we go. This place kind of freaked me out as a kid, not gonna lie. I mean, granted, I was probably 10. Well, no, I was like 9, I think. Around that age. This place just gave me the heebie-jeebies. It's actually not the worst graveyard. Or most frightening graveyard that the N64 had to offer. There are plenty of games had pretty messed up graveyards. Heck, I think even Majora's Mask had a scary one. But it didn't have any exploding tombstones. I guess it would be, you know, gravestone. We're not in a tomb. Now we're in a tomb. Uh-oh. Freaking keys. That'll be the end of me. Alright. These ones are pretty much pushovers, though. Easy to kill. Don't fight back. Alright. Good stuff. This is going to be a problem. This is pretty much the only part that makes me feel a little unnerved. And yes, I am going to take the hit on the poison water there. It's better than getting hit by one of those undead creatures. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Excuse me. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. The Super Composer Brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Oops. Had to be careful, since I'm using a C stick and not a C buttons. That, that can be thrown off really easily. Yeah! Learn the sun song. That song is actually way more helpful than most in this game. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Excellent. Okay, I know most of the benefit comes from turning night to day or vice versa, but there's also this added benefit. Probably won't be using it very often, but it is quite helpful to get around to the, I think they're called Re-Dead, right? Yeah, Re-Dead. Its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. They're also very, like, you have to shake the control stick pretty hard to get them off. Not exactly an easy task. But, you know, hopefully we don't have to run into that situation too often. Okay. Oh. Ignore the kid. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do one thing here. Nope. There's one more thing I want to do in the graveyard. There we go. You cannot move tombstones when the kid is on his patrol. He has a little bit of a... cares a little bit too much about his job. Here we go. This is what we need. We got the Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment. Oh yeah, subscreen. Right. Okay, there's a really good reason we're going to be using this. At least for this one spiritual stone, that is. So let's do it. Okay, we can head straight to Death Mountain now. I mean, I do want to collect... I think there's a bottle you can get in this area. But we can always do that on the way back. It's fine. Things are a lot less, a lot less joyous. You don't see a lot of people around during the nighttime segments. Hello. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid. And you can't read yet. Ha ha ha. What a freaking jerk. Impa said that the spiritual stone of fire is somewhere on Death Mountain. Yes, I know. Here, take this note. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. Okay. This is Flemp. He's under my orders to save Hyrule. Hey, this is forged. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Stupid princess. Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. You're stupid. Well, I'm glad that he actually took our word for it. And, yeah, the note that is. By the way, Mr. Hero. No, he's being serious. If you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield that you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. After I made fun of you. Yes. No, I don't expect you to do it because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you ever been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everybody's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. I mean, I walk back and forth there several times a day, but, you know, whatever. So can you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Well, maybe we'll help him. I think actually there is a fairly easy way to help him. You know, don't have to do a whole lot. Here we go, Death Mountain Trail. Memories. Alright, watch out for these guys. The Tektites, right? Red Tektite. Lock onto it and, yeah, attack it. It jumps a lot. Okay. I think we're actually getting close to our max on rupees, so I'm going to eventually get the bigger wallets. Alright. Yeah, this is, we're going to be using this path a lot in this playthrough. It's going to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we had to break that. Alright. Let's get up here and take talk to a few of the residents. Like this guy. Hello. They say that a beer... Oh. Whew. Catch up. Had to let my brain catch up. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? No. Stay away from me, Goron man. Okay, you have to be really careful with that that one Goron going back and forth. Because there was one time when I was being a little bit careless and I walked around this part and he smacked me off the edge. Which is, I never made that mistake again. Alright. I think these give you just what you need. Yeah. I think if you're actually damaged, they give you hearts. So, pretty helpful. Here we go. Goron City. It's actually just a big room, but they want to call it a city, that's fine too. Hello. Hey, it's too dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. We out here. We're indoors. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came here to eat the red stone. Well, that's too bad. It's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for the spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. We just talked about it, sir. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just get in the one little lick. So I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after the red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up. Wait. Big Brother has shut himself up in this room saying, oh, okay, whatever. I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Oh, that's a nice little tidbit of knowledge. Make use of that. Okay, so this is it. Alright. Let's talk to that Big Brother he's talking about. Hello? Giant man. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived. But you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now, I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! You were asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Well, aside from the, hemorrhoids, ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We have a poor harvest of our we've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of rocks shortage. But this is Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Really? Well, would a stranger know this song? Completely out of rhythm. Huh? Okay. I think it's fair to say he digs it. Yeah, to back up slowly. Also, he's piercing his hand on that spear. Oh! Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! I'm jumping in fire. What a hot beat. Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Pretend you didn't see that. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Wow, it's that easy, huh? Don't need any Zoloft. Forget that. Something just like that. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Oh, my cat's name is Ruby. Sweet. But hold on. I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you just go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove yourself to be a real man. That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. Wow, that's mighty generous. I have something for you. I'm not really giving it to you in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Good stuff. Got the Goron's bracelet. Now I can pull up bomb flowers. But we don't actually have we can't have a stash of bombs yet. Don't have access. But that will be remedied, I'm sure, soon enough. Okay, so now we have to do what the big guy told us to do and rid some monsters, or get rid of some monsters from Dodongo's cavern. What does this guy have to say? Oh, we don't get many visitors this way, way up here. Where are you from? The forest? That's stupid. What's a forest? Eh? It's where lots of trees and plants grow? Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't even have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. I know a trick to conserve sticks. Oh, well. Okay, we know that strategy. Thank you very much. Okay, after we get the bomb bag, we might want to come down here and do some extra stuff. But for now, we are going into Dodongo's cavern, as Darunia has requested we do. Okay. So that is where that giant rock was blocking on the mountain. So let's grab that and go. That was a bad throw. Darn. Alright, let's try it again. A little bit more to the left there. I don't know if that's good either. Hey, close enough. It had a little bit of range. What do you have to say? I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Ask about bomb flowers, ask about Dodongo's cavern. How about neither? Whatever. You have to pick one. Those plants that are growing over there are bomb flowers. They are mining plant. We know what bomb flowers are, thank you. We just picked one up. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Just like what that Deku scrub taught us. You push forward a little bit when you fall far distances. And see what happens. Here we go. Such a cool design for a cave, or a dungeon. Especially since the that huge doorway, that gateway, shaped like a Dodongo. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. I will. I don't remember the pits being, well, having a dynamic texture to them. That was like just a pitch red. Does look pretty cool though. Oh yeah, we had to blow up that door. Or wall, rather. Here we go. Alright. Dungeon 2. Got the Deku Tree taken care of. Now we have a cave with a bunch of dinosaurs. Leave me alone. You gotta be careful. Sometimes these statues come alive when you touch them, so just gotta make sure that they're actual statues. Come on. Yeah. Luckily, I mean, we were barely strong enough to pick up bomb flowers, but I was more concerned that we wouldn't be strong enough to move little statues. It is nice. Okay. Moving in. Huh? Lock us in, huh? Alright, come at me. Like, with this kind of fight, you can always wait for them to come to you. Oh, like that. But I like to go meet them. Saves time. Plus, gotta be courageous, right? There we go. Alright, buddy. Bring it. Yeah, kind of pushovers. Those were Lizalfos, or I think that's what they're called. They're Lizalfos and then they're Dinalfos. I think the Dinalfos might not be for a long while. I think there's a... They rarely pop up, I do believe. Crap. You know, I think there is a certain way to kill Dodongos that... Yeah. I was gonna say, you don't always have to hit them with bombs. But if you time everything correctly, Slingshot does the trick. But you can't rapid fire them because they have a short invincibility time frame. Like right after you've landed a hit, they're invincible for maybe a few seconds. Okay, be careful. The fire does some pretty good damage. See? Okay, that was that invincibility I was talking about. Crap. Don't like to waste a whole lot of slingshot pelts, or seeds, but luckily we can get those back pretty quick. This isn't like Majora's Mask where you have you lose everything eventually, you know, when you go back in time. Plus that got that too. They always drop good stuff. Alright, we wanna have this stick equipped. Here we go. Light all the torches. Come on. Good, just in time. Yeah, I do. Like, there's some temples and, you know, dungeons that have fairly strong, like, soundtracks or, you know, this ambiance kind of music. Dodongo's Cavern really doesn't have anything. I mean, it's very mild tunes in the background. You can barely even hear it, but I don't know. I guess I just went for a more docile feeling. I don't think this is entirely necessary, but you might get a dungeon map. Never know. Hey, there you go. Dungeon maps are always good to have. I mean, I do know most of the game pretty clearly, but I don't know. Doesn't hurt to have them on hand, just in case. Okay. So this is actually one of the cooler puzzles that I like about the game. Just get a good look at this place. Here we go. It's a simple puzzle, but you get the point. Yeah, I love that. Just bring down the staircase. Very nice. Okay, now we just head on up. Actually, what's behind this wall? I don't think it's important. Ah! Doesn't hurt to blow it up, though. Oh. What's this lead? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, well, these guys are gonna come to life, I'm certain. Crap. Ah, didn't mean to throw it. Come on. There we go. I'll take the hit. Kind of sacrifice myself there. Now this has to be the compass, right? Yeah, figures. Voluntary items. Or non-mandatory, I should say. Whatever. Okay. So once we get up here, I'm not sure how far out we have to go, like how long it's going to be before we get the bomb bag. I think we just have to go through a few rooms here. It should be around, it should be fairly close. Go. We're getting close to being able to get our first gift from the gold skulltula guys. It's an entire family that's been cursed. And killing gold skulltulas will save them. Luckily, that's not a main quest storyline. It's very much side quest. But they have some good stuff to give you. Alright. Hello, Keys. Nice. Alright. Cross this. If I remember right, this dungeon is actually pretty, it's pretty short. Like, especially when you compare it to, you know, what we have in the future. You never know what will be around around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. Useful technique, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I remember this pretty clearly. Now, this part is about timing. It kind of gives you a good idea of how long these bombs last for. Okay, so throw. Hey, actually that was a good throw. Damn. It is so easy to mess that up. Like, it'll bounce off the wall and, wow, that actually might be a first for me. Ah. Wasted rupee grab. Okay. Here we go. Gotta flip the switch. Shoot the eye. Oh crap. Crazy buried dinosaurs. Get extinct. Okay. There we go. That's a solid hit. Make them feel uncomfortable. Doesn't register. Doesn't register damage on those guys until they're ready. Wow, they're actually not very tough. Surprised. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well then. Didn't expect that to end so quickly. But luckily those are not the bosses. Or not even the mini bosses for that, you know, for that matter. Here we go. I think these fire platforms are timed. So if you're not quick, they will, you know, start burning again. So gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, well, is this what I think it is? Do we have bombs? Yep, there it is. We got the bomb bag. This bomb holding bag is made from Dodongo's stomach. That's gross. I'm not gonna put this on my on my person. It holds 20 bombs. Nice. Okay. Might be able to get an upgrade to the bag in the future. Not sure exactly where to get it. There are a lot of side quest things that I'm gonna have to probably look up in between episodes. But like I said, we're gonna do a lot more exploring than you know, that has been done previously in this channel. Alright. Let's blow up that other eye. Here we go. Open the mouth. Name that movie reference. Here we go. Into the Dodongo's mouth. Yeah, there are way too many fire keys in this place. The only reason I'm not wearing the Kokiri shield or the Deku shield is they can, like, if they hit you, the entire thing actually burns up. So you'll end up having to either buy another one or find another one, which is unfortunate, but that's the way the game works. It's a rare thing for there to be monsters that can you know, take away items from you. Obviously, there are going to be the staple items that can never be taken, but great. Yeah, some items can be removed. Oh, darn thing! Ah! I hate keys. Slippery devils. Nope. Not going to touch me. Oh, no hearts, huh? That's fine. We've got here. Ah. Wait a minute. There's some pots over here, right? Yeah. I think... Oh, no, we don't have them. We don't have it yet. Never mind. But, you know what? Let's just get it anyway. There's like a fairy. Yes. Grab it. Come back here. There we go. Eat it. Yeah, thank you. Got to get a little bit of topped off on our health before we go into the end game here. Yeah, push that block. Okay, good stuff. Push this into that hole in the center of the room. Ah. Caught ya. Ah! Didn't get you. Damn it. You know what? You're not getting away. You dick. Alright. Should be smooth sailing. Not to worry about any more keys in this room. Here we go. Oh, what's in here? Seeds aren't bad. Here we go. Okay. Boss room. Actually, let's do this first. Little area in the middle of the room. A little bit, discolored. There we go. Alright. Get a little topped off there. Gotta explore. Ooh. Oh, I love this. They show it to you at the very end. That is a big boy. Eat. I remember, I can actually kill this thing in 3 stabs. Straight to the point. Always do the jumping attack. Because no matter what, whenever you hit him, whether it be a normal attack or a heavy attack, you only get one. You know, regardless. Okay, this should do it. Yep. Good stuff. That's one of the biggest things I remember about this game. If you're deliberate with your movements, you can do some pretty amazing things. Goodbye, King Dodongo. That's a pretty messed up death. I can't lie, just seeing him twitch in the lava he loved. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. He's still kind of poking out there. Unfortunate. He had to go, though. We didn't have a choice. Plus, wasn't it eating Gorons? So yeah, that's kind of a dick move. Speaking of which. Hello. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Ow. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What? What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. Yeah, why did they do that? Were they hibernating? And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. Yeah, he's pissing everybody off. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone and your wallet. Only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? As long as I don't have to cut my, palm or anything, I think we're good. No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Is it money? Please be money." Huh? He's gonna kill us now. Why is everything black and white now? Oh, just darkened a little bit. Goron's Ruby. The spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected the 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't You'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. Oh crap. I remember this. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Yeah, not very receptive to it. Okay. Well, you know what? It has been an incredibly hot day. Very fitting for what we just experienced. But yeah, we're gonna actually end the stream there. Tonight's episode, not as full as I wanted it to be, but we did complete another task, and hey, we even got a new song in I'm not gonna play it. You guys know what song it is, the Sun Song. And sorry, a song. That's not as cool though. Not as helpful. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. And in the next episode, we'll probably grab Spiritual Stone number 3, and you know, let's stop Ganon together. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of CyberDan Plays Ocarina of Time, or Ocarina of Time, depending on how you want to say it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.